Hello everyone, I'm Mark Gabberty, the teenager entrepreneur, digital marketing expert, and author. In this video, I will discuss the 5 elements of an irresistible blog. So let's get started. One of the hardest things to do with a blog is to make it an irresistible one. Irresistible blogs are the types of blogs that people can browse through for a long period of time. We all have our favorite blogs that we browse through for many minutes at a time. You want people to be browsing through your blog for many minutes as well. Including links to your older blog posts is a great strategy to lower your blog's bounce rate. Including these links does help out, but your blog needs to be the type of blog that your targeted readers will want to return to countless times. You want people to be visiting your blog for many months and eventually many years to come. You want your blog to be so memorable that people come back for more. Here are the 5 elements that go into making your blog irresistible. The first one, have an eye-popping picture. Pictures have the ability to attract people to a blog post and identify what that blog post is about. Some people will unintentionally skip the headline to go straight into reading the blog post content. That is why I include pictures in my blog posts. If I write a blog post about Twitter, I make sure I include the Twitter logo or anything else related to Twitter. That way, if someone reads past the headline but sees the picture, the reader knows that the article is about Twitter. One of the big concerns with using pictures in your blog post is that many people use images that they do not have permission to use. They just get a picture from Google, they put it in their blog post, and they think it's all good. However, you want to get permission for your photos. Another option for pictures is to create your own so that you do not have to request permission. If you created your own picture, you have permission to use something that you create. Creating a picture is not as hard as many people think. You do not have to learn graphic design to create your own pictures. Instead, you can use online tools such as Canva to create your own pictures. Canva has a variety of functions such as creating pictures for your blog posts, Twitter header, Facebook backgrounds, and other options as well. The best part is that the pictures Canva allows you to create can be eye-popping. The second element of an irresistible blog is good headlines. Although some readers skip the headline, the people who are staying on your blog for a long period of time are reading through those headlines. Headlines allow your visitors to know what exactly your blog post will be about. However, you do not want a simple headline that tells people what they are going to read. I could have called this video 5 blogging tips, but instead I chose 5 elements of an irresistible blog. That is a more specific title with the pull word irresistible. So you want to have pull words that encourage people to read the blog post. So there are many pull words in a headline that fill people with a strong desire to read your content. Depending on the niche you're in, those pull words will vary. In order for you to identify the pull words of your niche, look at other blog post headlines in your niche. Then, ask yourself if the headline is attracting your attention and which words are pulling you in. Afterwards, experiment with your blog and see which pull words, when used, grab the most attention. The better your headlines are, the more clicks those headlines are going to get. One of the best strategies to making sure everyone reads your headline is by editing the picture and including the blog post headline in the picture. Canva allows you to do this because you can add text into the picture. The third element of an irresistible blog is to make it easy for people to navigate through your blog. It is mandatory as a blogger to make your blog easy to navigate. There are many blogs on the web related to yours, and if your visitor feels confused with your blog's navigation, that visitor will not stick around for a while. When someone visits your blog, that person is choosing you over the countless other blogs on the web. Make each visitor feel welcome. Having good navigation means making it easy for people to access the pages on your blog and blog posts based on certain categories. If you write long blog posts, only include short summaries of those blog posts that require a click to see the entire blog post. Regardless of how well you write, there are going to be some topics that particular readers won't want to read. For my YouTube channel, for example, I have a variety of videos about Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and the same with my blog as well. But there are going to be some people who aren't interested in Facebook, who want to just learn about Twitter, while there are going to be some people who aren't interested in learning more about Twitter and want to focus on learning more about Facebook. Some of the readers I get from my blog are only concerned with the content about blogging. So it's just the same idea that readers have different interests. They aren't interested in everything that gets put up on your blog. So you just want to have summaries of your blog posts so that people can skim through the stuff they're not interested in and click on the links to read the entire articles of blog posts that they are interested in. The fourth element of an irresistible blog is having the right colors. The colors you use for your blog have a big impact on how well it does. Color psychology is one of the most underrated areas of marketing, but it is a great way to make a blog look more attractive. Women do not like gray, orange, and brown. They like blue, purple, and green. Men do not like purple, orange, and brown. Instead, they like blue, green, and black. So blue and green are a common pattern. So there's a detailed blog post on the KISS metrics blog that goes deeper into color psychology, and below the video description is a link to that blog post. It's got a lot of great information on it. I could keep on talking about this for minutes and minutes, but this video is about the elements of an irresistible blog post. So, going into the fifth element of an irresistible blog is to include good social proof. We have a natural tendency to come back to something that is popular. That means if you have good social proof and you can show yourself as a popular expert in your niche, then people will come back to you more often because they realize that you're posting a lot of valuable content. I mean, think about going to a restaurant. Would you rather go to the restaurant with no cars in the parking lot, or would you want to go to the restaurant that has countless cars in the parking lot and it's very difficult to get a reservation? So social proof is something huge that encourages people to come back. The social media experts with hundreds of thousands of Twitter followers make sure people can easily see the Twitter follow button with the exact number of followers. That is not a coincidence. They do that to amplify their social proof, let readers new and returning to know that they have great social proof and that they are popular, and that encourages people to come back. By combining these elements together, you will have an irresistible blog that grabs attention and makes visitors stick around for a long time. Getting people to stick around for a longer period of time boosts your chances of getting subscribers and sales. In addition, Google loves it when people stay on your blog for a long period of time. That means your blogs will gradually get more search engine traffic. Not only does making your blog irresistible result in people staying on it longer, but it also results in more traffic in the long term. And that is all for this video. Please comment below with your thoughts on this video or any other tips that you have to make your blog irresistible. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel so I can send you more YouTube videos just like this one. I hope this video has served you, and what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.